My name is Faye and thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Today we're making falafel. Falafel is very popular everywhere, anywhere. It's made with chickpeas. Those are the dried chickpeas. You actually have to soak them for at least 12 hours, 24 hours is better. So this is the whole bag, which is about 2 dry cups, but they double in size once you soak them. And this is going to make a lot of falafel, but I'm going to use just half of that amount, and the rest of it I'm going to cook it and make it into hummus. So this is about 2 cups of soaked garbanzo beans. I'm going to put them in the fryer, in the processor. Usually they use the meat grinder, but I didn't have a meat grinder. The food processor would work. To that, we add some parsley at this point, some cilantro and basil, and you could add, and then you add about 1/4 of a cup of chopped onion, a little bit of garlic if you have garlic, and I have some black pepper, and about half a teaspoon of ground cumin, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to process all these ingredients together, and they're going to be soft enough, not mashed. They're going to be just processed enough that you could pack them together. And after that, I'm going to show you some secrets that the people in Jerusalem do. Want the texture to be fine enough that you could mold it together in your hand, to pack it together so it does not fall apart. Now this is all the mixture. I'm going to bring it out here. Now my mother grew up in Jerusalem, and she learned how to do that from the neighbors who have a restaurant selling falafel. We also have a falafel spot in Jerusalem, and I learned that from them too. So the secret is that they would take a teaspoon of dry yeast and sprinkle it on the falafel mixture and let that sit for half an hour. Now, it's not going double in size like the bread, but you'll feel the texture of the crushed chickpeas, light and fluffy, after half an hour. We'll come back and we will show you the other secret. We're going to let that wait for about half an hour or 45 minutes. Half an hour is enough. I'm just going to mix it all together. And if this is the texture that you want, just enough granule that you could pack it together without falling apart. Okay. The garbanzo beans, the spices, cumin, salt, pepper, parsley, and cilantro all mixed together with the dry yeast. Now the second thing we do is we get 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to mix the teaspoon with a little bit of water. Mix the baking powder with some water. And just sprinkle it on and mix it all together. I put about half a quart of oil in this pan, heating it up about almost a little over an inch in the pan. And I'm going to wait until it's about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It's still heating. I just want to show you how to do this. So we take 2 spoons together and just bake them. Now, some Middle Eastern stores have that mold that you could do the falafel in, but that's the idea behind it. You can just shape it up like that. While the oil is heating up. Many people like to add some sumac or sesame seed. This one did not hold too good, so I'm going to pack it up. Yeah. They add sesame seed to it, which is really good, or even hot pepper. Okay. And check the oil. It's still heating, it did not get there yet. Oil is hot enough, I'm going to drop one. And you don't want to drop too many, maybe 3-4 at a time for this size of a pan. And wait until they golden brown. Apple are frying, we're going to make the tahini sauce. This is just tahini. Don't make 1 teaspoon tahini. Some sour cream. And lemon juice. Just a touch, and just mix it together, and that would be our tahini sauce. Now some people like to add garlic salt to it, or fresh garlic. If you like that flavor, go ahead and do it. Alright, the second batch is done. We'll pick them up. Going to add a little bit of water to that to make it really hot. All right, we serve that with pita bread. Serve it with slices of tomato, cucumber, green pepper, whatever you like, and the tahini sauce. And I am making pita bread to go with that. Alright, here we are. Sahtin.